exactly what do I mean when I talk about the renewed mind method? I have probably had 100 people reach out either via email or in person to ask me exactly one or two things. How do I change how I think? Or what do you mean by that exactly? So let me give you a real life example. Suppose you as a leader of your results or your organization, you believe that you can't trust your people because they just won't get it right. That thought creates an emotion, a subconscious state of being in your mind. That perhaps it's anxiety, perhaps frustration, maybe even uncertainty. That emotion changes how you communicate. You want to check constantly. You want to second guess. You want to take work back to proof it, perhaps, or leading into a micromanagement situation, which we all know is unhealthy. The team, your people, respond by becoming more cautious and more dependent on you, creating less freedom. Eventually, the leader, you just say, see, I knew I couldn't trust them to get it right. The original thought, the original belief you held helped create and confirm that result. Your dominant repetitive thinking creates a dominant internal emotion. And sometimes it influences your perception, influences your communication. It influences your behavior. Your repeated behavior produces your result. And then something even more interesting takes place. Your team, it creates this psychological loop for everyone involved. That's why telling someone in your organization never gets transformation. You can't change behavior. It doesn't produce lasting transformation. So what we know, behavior is downstream, and even a dead fish floats downstream. But thinking is upstream. And that's why we say a business, your business, will never outgrow the thinking of its leadership.